Azure Gleam. The end of tragedy.
That's a fucking title if I've heard it.
Dimitri and his troops slay Regent Ire, and in doing so deliver a crushing blow.
Yeah,
to
we did, but are we not gonna talk about the other shit?
Seizing this momentum, they continue onward toward Garreg Mach.
Really?
En route to the monastery, Dimitri receives word that the Knights of Seros are struggling. He marches with one purpose: to slay Edelgard
yes!
and Talus.
Oh my god, are we actually still gonna kill Edelgard? Because I was really worried for a hot second. But also, are we not gonna touch on any of the shit that just happened? Because that's kind of
situation. Is the Archbishop safe?
Yeah, we're just moving on apparently. That's uber cool.
Forgive me. Our initial strike on the monastery proved successful.
Alright, well, if the game wants me to move on, I guess I'll move on.
But my unit was separated from Lady Rhea's. And before we knew it, those dark mages had descended upon us.
Those bitches.
You've done well to make it here. Thank you for your report.
Lady Rhea's in trouble. We have to help her.
Yep, and kill Edelgard, right? Right, game? Don't dick me over.
There's no point panicking about it, Mercy.
Exactly. We're gonna go there, we're gonna kill Edelgard. It's gonna be so satisfying. I literally cannot deal with the fact that we killed Casper, but Edelgard's gonna get off scot-free. She's gotta die. It's gotta be even.
If they're giving even the Knights trouble,
fair and balanced, as all things should be.
Head in there ourselves. Lady Rhea possesses greater knowledge of the monastery than anyone else.
That's a statement and a half, but accurate.
If she is in distress after her successful surprise attack, that is troubling indeed.
Those mages must have thrown off our calculations.
Yeah, they did, I bet. I wonder if the mages know about what fucking happened. I mean, they weren't there, but I feel like they should know.
I bring news, Your Majesty. We've just concluded our survey of Garreg Mach and its surroundings.
How fucked is it?
A man we believe to be Talus was seen entering the monastery, with the Emperor following close behind.
Okay, yeah, we knew they were together.
So, she's fallen into his hands.
Yep.
The one grasping the reins of the Imperial Army now is no longer Edelgard, but Talus.
But let's not be too hasty on the casting the blame though, Dimitri. She's still in that circle. In fact, she was the first caster. Let's keep it real.
Surely those dark mages are his as well.
Makes sense why the Knights had trouble then.
Yes, they are huge dickholes.
Indeed. Still, with all our greatest enemies gathered in one place, we have a chance to end this war here and now.
I mean, I really thought the last chapter was endgame. Like, all that shit got thrown at me. But is this it? Because I don't think it would be. I feel like there's still too much to, like... I mean, we now know who Arvel was and, like, what his thing was, kind of. But, like... I don't know. I feel like this isn't going to be the end. I feel like the last battle has to be in their fucking lair. Like, maybe we'll win Garreg Mach back, but I don't think the war is going to be over.
If we can put them to rout here, so much of what ails our kingdom will be destroyed along with them.
Which would be dope.
Perhaps. But our task is clear either way.
Kill them all!
Yep. Smash our enemies, win the war, and
Kill
restore
every
peace to
last one
Fogland.
of them! Oh my god. If you know, you know. That's why I laugh so hard.
Well said. The Alliance should be here soon as well, assuming they've broken through the Imperial ranks in the Valley of Torment.
Yeah, I'm sure Claude's done that.
Everyone, this battle will determine what lies ahead for Fogland. Not just tomorrow, but every day beyond that as well.
I still don't think it is. I feel like this is just like part one of like the ending, and then like the next two chapters are like gonna lead up to like the lair fight and shit.
We cannot afford much time to prepare, but let us ready to make our future a prosperous one.
Although technically, I don't know, maybe this is part two, because like all that shit with Arvel and stuff, maybe that was the start. It's hard to tell. I've been thrown through a loop because I really thought, holy shit, there's only that. Okay. Really thought that last shit was fucking endgame. Yeah, I know about classic mode. It's the only fucking mode I use. Ooh, battle suggestions. Okay. Since there's only the one battle, what the fuck is it gonna be? I'd like to hear from everyone. Please share any suggestions you have.
Let's give this a try.
Oh, okay. We got suddenly increased chance for anything to strength and leveling up. Suddenly increased magic or
What about this?
defense. I don't have
Would
a
you
lot of
mind
magic
listening to my
users,
idea?
so I'm not
What
gonna
about
do that
this?
one. But defense or strength? Honestly, I feel like I hit pretty hard.
Let's give this
So
a try.
strength isn't that needed, but I
What
also
about
don't
this?
take that many hits. You know what?
Let's
I want
give
Nova to
this a
like
try.
me, and by Nova I mean Violet, because my cat Nova loves me. To like me a little more, I'm gonna pick her
I'll
thing.
make it so.
Now then.
That's so then. Ready yourselves for battle. The effects of Nova suggestion are active. Also, oh, okay, good. It did increase. That's good. You have rejoined your allies. An award is available. I can't hear Oliverville anymore. Yeah, I fucking figured. He's not even standing here. He's dead. You killed him. But you had to. He was a dick. Now then. Let's talk to Linhardt. How you doing? If I'd been born in more peaceful times, I might have been able to lead a different life. All this blood on my hands makes it difficult to even take a nap.
Let's see.
Then there are who like Casper, who revel in bloodshed and shine during times of war. Do not believe the world will ever perfectly suit everyone's different ideals. It may be time to accept that this is the Fodlan we live in now. Well, that's a little bleak. But on the upside, this place looks freaking great. We really up the scale of this place. We turned it into a real establishment. Hey Petra, how you doing, girl?
We must speak.
Since the Kingdom and Alliance are having a new relationship, I'm thinking Brigade will be playing a larger role. When relations between two regions can easily shatter, a third one takes importance. Fuck the Empire, I'm gonna agree with her.
Let's see.
Yeah, that's true. Brigade may have to act as independent. Yes, in the past it was the Empire, Kingdom, and Alliance that was keeping the peace. Now I'm thinking Brigade will be taking the role of the Empire. That is the only future we'll be having. Ooh, giving Petra and her people the Empire? I could be down for that, considering how much of a... let's see, what's the world? Fucking dickholes the Empire were to our country. And don't get me wrong, the Kingdom with, I forget what Digi's country is, and then the Alliance and Elmira. None of it's fucking great. And I still have this fucking chapel, which looks nice, I guess, but when am I gonna have my goddamn wedding? Anyway. But yeah, her getting that sounds like a good... Oh my god, look at this kitty cat. We simply cannot lose Lady Rhea. No other bishop could ever take her place. She has been the very foundation of the Holy Church stairs for such a long time. How long, Mercedes? She's also astute in political matters and has never allowed another region to control her.
Let me think.
I have no idea what would become of the church if something were to happen to her. Okay, I have a question, and this might be a little, weird. What happens when Rhea go... Okay, because, like, okay, I need to word this correctly. So, like, her, Sedef, and Flame have to, like, they have to go underground for, like, a few hundred years after a while, because they don't age, or they don't age like we do and shit. So, like, what the fuck does she do with the church when, like, she's underground? Does she just, like... What the fuck does she do with it? That's my question. I generally don't know what she does with the church when she has to go underground. I shall grind those maggots with the heel of my boot. Crushing them is quite dull, yet left to river, they becoming more vexing. You are someone's fucking kink. You are probably someone's favorite because of some kink shit. I feel that really hard in my bones.
Do you have a minute?
Pardon me, you were doing some sort of usual dance a moment ago. What was it? It wasn't a dance, it was a prayer. One for the dead. Really, would you perhaps teach it to me? I lost a lot of good soldiers in LE. Many of them hail from Dusker, you see. I wish I would have asked how to pray for them beforehand. I see, you should words before to have you. I'll show you. Just follow my lead. First, put your hands like this. Oh my god, we're seeing it! Communication! Acceptance! Oh, they're beginning to understand each other. No more hatred, fucking hopefully. That's like, it's not like that's like, oh, that fixes everything, but like, that's a nice step forward, you know? It's nice to see. Say, if we take back our mock, will we then use it as a base when we invade the Imperial capital? I fucking hope so. If we did that, it would kind of be like we were back at the Officers Academy again. Just like old times. Maybe one day we'll be able to go it along like we did back then. I don't know, Mod. It will. We just have to win first.
Yep.
Right? We're gonna get through this together, Rose. I mean, I did not save as many of the fucking people from the Empire as I could to, like, not have that happen. And you're here! How weird. The decisive battle is finally upon us. It's hard not to at least be a little bit nervous. Maybe this will go back to how it used to be if we can retake Garrick Mach. Come back safe, you hear? I'll be in big trouble if my best customer goes and dies on me. I'll buy shit from you later. It's time to talk to more people. Hey, it's the lesbians.
That's
Ugh,
terrible.
I can't stop worrying about Lady Rhea. We need to get there right now and save her, Rose. I'm gonna agree with her.
Right on.
I know. We'll leave as soon as we're ready. Nothing will stop us from rescuing her, Catherine.
Yeah.
Right, I won't let them say Lady Rhea, and I'll be counting on your help as well. No matter how strong she is, she can't let us forever get such overwhelming odds. Considering how long it takes to climb the outer walls, time isn't our friend here. Okay, if Rhea was really in trouble, why didn't she just become a dragon and fly back to us? I mean, we don't know that she can do that, but she could just pop into that camp as herself and it'd be fine. Recapturing Garrick Mach is somewhat meaningful to me since I was a Knight of Saros. It was only for a short while, but I used to call that place home. Plus, if we do manage to take it back, it'll be a good time to close out my contract. Damn, bitch. I love how fucking ruthless you are. I love you. That's psyched. Oh, gatekeeper! Gatekeeper! Gatekeeper!
Nothing to report.
I love you. We're invading the monastery at last. I wish you all the best out there. I hope to see Garrick Mach return to his former glory. But I wonder, who could possibly be guarding the monastery gates right now? Oh, don't worry. We're gonna give it back to the truthful person who deserves to fucking do that job. Hey!
Hey!
Looks like the war's coming to an end at last. What are you gonna do afterward, Commander? You're free to do whatever you want, of course. But personally, I hope you stick with the Kingdom Army. His Majesty and the rest of our forces would be glad to have you. I'm fucking gonna be running the kingdom, bitch, with my man.
You there.
Hello there, are you feeling better? Would you try and take it a bit easy for a bit? You seriously gave us a fright when you took a swing at Nova. I thought my heart would burst out of my nose. That was a close one. Oh yeah, everyone, the last thing most people saw me was fucking going at fucking Nova / Byleth. No one, he was the only one that mentioned it. No one else cares. Can I grab some shit?
Are the lifeblood
I might
of
as
any
well
army.
since I'm here. Gimme, 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 gimme. Thank you, bitch.
Everything has its use.
Alright, let's talk to Yuri.
Hey.
Word on the street is that the person currently holed up in Garrick Mach is Count Varley at the Southern Church. I'm sure that at this very moment he's running around like a chicken with its head cut off. While Thayers and Elgar try to sort things out. You know, Varley had me beaten half to death a while ago. Granted, I had accounting, but he still gave the order. But no matter how much I want to laugh at the trouble he's in, or what a gruesome death he'll have, I keep wondering how Bernadette's holding up. I don't think she has it in her to kill her own father. Oh man, that makes me really want to be the. That makes me really want to put her out there to kill her father. I forgot. You know, I might do that. I feel like that'd be really cathartic for her, considering how abusive he was. Lenato always said we should follow our own sense of justice, no matter what, and I'm gonna follow that code! I will have Bernadette kill her father, yeah! He held to me and my siblings when we had nothing, and he never forgave the church for what they did. Now I understood why. He was doing what he thought was right. That's why I'm not going back down either. I'm the one responsible for his death
Let's
after
give it
all.
a go.
Fighting as a Knight of Fargus until the bitter end is what I believe to be the right course. Ash, you're so fucking cool. Like, I love you, man. There's no one in here, right? Nope. Alright, let's talk to Bernie. Hey, Bernie, how you doing? Uh-oh. Oh, no, time's come. It's finally here. Yep. It's that time. Do you even know what I'm talking about? My father.
No.
He's at Garrick Mach right now just waiting for me. Ugh, I don't want to go. Can't we just call this whole thing off? What the fuck? But I already knew that her dad was there. Like, what the hell? I thought you'd like that I didn't ask details, because I already knew.
Did you know?
Some of the others think that Claude and his forces won't rendezvous with us in time. However, not a single person from Leicester is the least bit worried. I wasn't fucking worried. Who the fuck is worried? I feel the same. I believe Claude will make it. I'm gonna be impressed. Oh yeah? Claude must inspire a lot of trust in his friends. I trust him! What the hell? It's a little different than trust. I just know. Claude will make it and help us achieve victory. Sweet, sweet victory! That's the kind of person he is. Hey Flane, how are you feeling?
Do you have a moment?
Lady Rhea is safe. I know she is. I believe it with every fiber of my being. After all, she's so very strong and smart and kind and beautiful. So she just has to be safe. I'm gonna agree with her.
Right on.
Yeah, Rhea is intended to make Kara's sake that is killed. Yes, absolutely.
Excuse me?
I am certain Lady Rhea is waiting for us right now. All we must do is go to her post-haste. I wonder if, like, Flane ever wanted, like, Sedif and Rhea to ever, like, get along. If you know what I'm saying.
Can we speak a
It
moment?
is said that during King Luke's time, the descendants of Tenelise banded together to resist the Empire and win their independence. Later, Leicester and Farkas would be divided in the Crescent Moon War. Yet here we are, joining forces to stand against the Empire once again. I hope we can maintain our good relationship with the Alliance after the war ends. Yeah, we can. Undoubtedly, there's no reason for us to fight, at least for now, right?
I think I see.
I'm sure people will make up any number of reasons later, but I like to believe that these will be peace someday. But it's the people who will suffer if things were spread any further. Our leaders should speak to one another, try to foster amicable relations before it comes to that. I mean, like, I feel like Claude would care more about Elmira, considering that's how he mostly cares about in, like, Three Houses. Like, he doesn't even fucking rule Fodlan even if you do Golden Deer. He just leaves that to Byleth, and then they just, you know, if you get married and shit, that just means that's just a bigger ass country. What the fuck? I said no! Goddamn Xbox controller. Hey Dorothea, how are you feeling? The end of the war is finally in sight, like a light in darkness. If we defeat those horrid people manipulating the Empire, that's how we lay the foundation for a peaceful future. Correct her or cheer her. Nah, because she probably doesn't want us to kill 80. So let's correct her.
No way.
We won't just lay the foundation, we're gonna build peace itself. How can you be so optimistic? Well, maybe that's just one of your many strengths. Oh, that's not what I thought we were fucking talking about, but... Okay. Oh, shit! Hey! I'm sorry I fucking hurt you.
It's good to see you
I'm
again.
glad you and Dimitri made it back unharmed. I was so confused when you got caught in that strange magic and vanished. Thank her for not killing you. Wait, thank her for not killing you. Apologize for attacking her.
Hey!
Yeah, about that. I'm really sorry. I can't believe I attacked you. Don't worry about it. I know you weren't in control of yourself. Yeah, I bet you understand how that feels. Hey, girl.
Alright, so...
I'll tell you, Lady Ray is the last person in the world I want to see. You made that abundantly clear. I owe her a great debt, but our relationship is more complicated than that. Told myself I'd never go back to that monastery after I left the Knights. But to return like this, I guess it's what they call guidance from the goddess. Jesus, I can't fucking read today. How fun is that? Hey, monk. How you doing?
Got a minute?
One of our scouts returned from the monastery grievously wounded. From what I heard, they were maimed by a young woman who appeared to be an enemy general. She got so charmed to a person, there's no way she's human. Interesting. Book of Saros. Creation in the beginning, amid the great cloudless ocean. Wait, the great cloudless ocean. What the fuck? Fodlan came to be. What the fuck does cloudless ocean mean? That's the cloudless sky, okay, but cloudless ocean? What the fuck? At the end of a long journey, the goddess glimpsed that land and there alighted it. And upon that sacred ground, she breathed life into the world and created all the creatures upon it. By the goddess's hand, plants took root, birds took the sky, animals ruled the land. Last of all, she created humanity. When the humans wished for power, she granted it. She gave them the blessings of the heavens and the earth. By way of the magical arts, humanity attained great power. Yet unaware of that great power pertains great evil. With great power comes great responsibility, as some fucking guy once said. By the grace of the goddess's divine protection, humanity thrived. Through her blessings, they grew prosperous. Oh, that's that good word. And their numbers rose. Before long, they became the most powerful creatures in all of Fodlan. All was well until darkness descended from the north, a darkness that devoured the earth, desecrated the heavens, and threw the world and its inhabitants into a state of chaos. To face this evil force, the goddess created a new well of power. She gifted certain chosen individuals with sacred blood, allowing them to wield mystical weapons that they may prevail against the darkness. These souls... Jesus Christ, I'm not even gonna try and read that word. I can't read it. I know it's short, but I can't do it. I'm gonna say, bestowed by their divine gifts, conquered the evil ones, drove them back to the north. They came to be known as heroes, with a capital H. The heroes experienced unnaturally long lives, persisting for hundreds of years. Even after they breathed their last, the power coursing through the blood remained, leaving an indelible mark upon this world. This power passed through bloodlines came to be known as the Crest. Wait a fucking second. Are they retconning how the Crest came to be? Okay, so in Three Houses, if I'm remembering correctly, the fake story was that Nemesis was a hero who, like, him and his groups of people were, like, they did cool shit, and they got blessed by the goddess to, like, help save the world from some fake bullshit. Who cares? But then Nemesis grew evil, so then, like, you know, Saros rose up to defeat him. And then, like, the descendants of him and, like, his merry band became the nobles, and, like, their crest over that. But the fact that they're talking about unnaturally long lives and the power specifically from their blood, that sounds like Rhea and her people. So are they fucking retconning this shit? Mystical weapons they once wielded are now called hero relics, and so legend of a new age was born. The sense of the heroes sought their ancestors' power and thus laid their blood. In time, they amassed crests, relics, land, and wealth, using all this set the land aflame of war. Goddess' power tended to stem the flow of evil, but came with full destruction, all because of the greed of humanity. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it sounds like they're kind of retconning that shit. The goddess greed and heartbroken hid herself in the heavens from whence she came. That sounds like a retcon. It's either a retcon or I'm fucking misremembering. Which could it be? We'll never know. I want to go with that they're retconning it because they've already retconned a ton of shit so far. What's one more thing, you know? Count Burgundy's fought us tooth and nail. Though he was enemy, he was nothing short of spectacular. We might have been able to take him down if Count Burgundy hadn't stepped in. It's a shame. Yeah, we get to save his dad, but... Oh my god, it's my hubby! Hi. I knew not what would happen when we were trapped in that place, but I'm glad we made it out safely. I know. You bet, right?
How about this?
Rose, does Orville still dwell in you? No, I can't hear him. No, I can't hear their voice anymore. I think all that's left is their power. Whoa, wait a minute. So, I literally get all the benefits from Arvel and none of the snap? Are you serious? I thought when Arvel was, like, dead, like, I wouldn't be able to have my power anymore. I thought, like, that shit was gonna happen. But I still get the cool-ass powers? And none of the puppeting? Yo! Let's fucking go! Yeah, it's really sad. When someone has been part of your... Jesus. Can I fucking read correctly? What the hell? When someone who has been part of your life vanishes, they take a piece of your heart with them. Trust me, I know the feeling all too well. I don't really care. He fucking betrayed me. He can eat shit. Perhaps you can find solace in the fact that you now understand more about the source of your power. I also had the opportunity to speak with Edelgard and Claude, and most importantly, I was spared from having to take your life. Oh, that would have been really rough for you to kill the woman you love, but you didn't have to. I'm right here. Also, Arvel betrayed me, so he can literally get bent. I am relieved His Majesty is safe, and you as well, of course. I assume you will not try to cut down your allies again. Reassure him. I won't. Whoever was controlling me back then is gone now. But I know that's probably hard to believe, no matter how I try to explain it. No, I'll take your word for it, for now. See the fucking loves and trust me! Also, it'd probably be really fucked up if he killed his best friend's wife. Man, everyone's doing their magic, and this dude's doing push-ups in fucking armor like a goddamn champ. Now then, we gotta still talk to more people. Who's over here? Oh, hey, Zignax.
Let's think about that.
I think this battle is going to mark a major turning point in Fodlan's history. It's overwhelming to think that I'll be a part of it. Actually, you're not gonna be part of it. Let's be real in the Shire, shall we? If I survive, I want to paint a picture of the battle. I feel like somehow it's my duty to do so. You could do that. You could paint the picture while we do all the work. I think that would be really cool. And I'm not saying this because, like, I think he sucks. He's actually really good. I just have a lot of good units, and I think it's better to use them instead. Also, there's somebody over here. Who could it be? Oh, it's two of them. How do you need?
How may I help you?
Do you have need of me? Perhaps you wish me to aid you with Garrett Mock? Maybe. Feel free to use me as a decoy, or make me pretend to surrender, or have me sabotage them from underground. I care not what I do. No. We weren't gonna ask you to do anything like that. We just want you to fight with us, like normally. Is that so? Well, I'm your pawn, and do with as you wish. Jesus Christ. How's it going? Hey, how's it going? Oh my god, I didn't... That's funny. You okay? Not gonna play any more shenanigans? Oh yeah? I'm okay. Yeah, I'm good. Sorry for making you worry. Okay, I guess that makes me feel better, though your tone doesn't inspire much confidence. We'll just have to roll with the punches for now. At the very least, I'll try not to sigh and get everyone killed. very few people are commenting on the fact that I tried to kill someone, which is like, on one hand, I'm like flattered because like that means they like me so much, like they literally just giving me a pass. But the other hand is like, you guys should be concerned a little bit.
Got a minute?
Have you heard about the town hidden in the Garrick Mock? No, please tell us. It's like a sunless trash pit for people who have nowhere else to go. That is a great description for the Abyss. I used to live there myself. I wonder how they're getting on down there now. Knowing that lot, I'm sure they're just carrying on with business as usual without a care for what's going on above them. Maybe once this whole thing's over, those people can finally come out and live in the sun again. And stop being so pale, you know. Yeah, I know. I know all too well. Sad. Ayos!
Oh yeah.
There's supposed to be a Millennium Festival in 2 years to celebrate 1,000 years since the monastery's founding. I wonder if we'll still go ahead if we take back Aramok.
Fool.
The Millennium Festival? Leave it to you to be thinking about a party at a time like this. Hey, it's not just a party, it's a political soiree where the leaders of each region can mingle and schmooze. I just had a thought. What if, at the end of the game, we do a time skip and it's that time with the Millennium Festival and we get to see how everyone is and shit? Oh, yeah, I'd fucking love that. And then, you know, me and Dimitri come in as husband and wife. Anyway. Besides, what's wrong with having something to look forward to? You'll be there too, you know. Maybe. Right now, you need to focus on the battle before us, Sylvain. If you die out there, you're much more than a Millennium Festival.
Huh?
Fair enough. Guess I'll guess quick gap and get ready to move out. Yeah, do that. Afraid if you didn't wind up dead because you spent too much time daydreaming. I like how like that dog right there was so closely placed to like Felix. It looks like his dog. Even though Felix is totally a cat person, I love that for him.
Did you know?
I know it's kind of late to bring this up, but I don't agree with how we've been fighting. You must feel the same way, right? Come on, you can tell me. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, we've been a little cautious. We worry too much about what the church and alliance think. Now, taking our eyes into consideration is a good thing. That's not what I'm talking about. Then what do you have a problem with? When we party after a battle, it's always so stiff and formal. Dimitri could stand to loosen up a little. And the worst part, there's never enough meat. I should have fucking known. I should have known. I love you, but like, I should have known. Alright, let's find these people. We got... Oh, hey.
Greetings.
We have fought side by side for quite some time, but the day when we will have to part is fast approaching. I expect we will return to Leicester once the monastery is reclaimed, you see. Thank you for telling you miss him. Oh, I'm just gonna take
Thanks.
him. Right? Yeah, well, I really appreciate all you've done. Well, what an unexpectedly cold response, and here I thought you might miss me. For the last there were countless many back in Leicester who eagerly await my return. I am truly sorry. Let us pour our hearts into the coming battle and leave the war behind without a drop of regret. I'm not gonna miss you because I'm probably gonna work with you later on in my life. Also, I don't even like you that much. I just kept you alive because I could. Oh? Are the Alliance forces truly going to join us? I don't trust their leader of theirs, to be frank. He's been hiding behind the Eastern Church's bishop and doing as he pleases in the East.
To be brief.
That sort of ruthlessness, he may even be plotting to take us down right along with the Empire. Jesus, what the fuck is up with you, dude? God damn. Heyo.
I was thinking.
We're fighting at Garrick Mock this time, huh? Boy, I miss those days at the Officer Academy.
I see.
Me too. I remember it like it was yesterday. Especially the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. I couldn't forget that even if I wanted to. Huh, that was when Balthus of the Golden Deer crashed the field and went on a rampage. I remember where. Okay, so they're not in our year, because Balthus was not in our year. At the time, I cursed until my voice went hoarse, but now I look back on it fondly. That doesn't look like a genuine smile. Are you sure he's still not holding a grudge because he ruined the mission? You know you can just go talk to him. He's like over there. Who's over here? Rodriguez. I'm so glad you're alive, dude. I cannot tell you what a relief it is to have both. You have. I'm gonna try that one more time. Boats. I cannot tell you what a relief it is to have you both back safe and sound. His Majesty informed me of what transpired. The forbidden spell of Zarfos, and Arvel as well, as both truth truly is stranger than fiction. Nevertheless, we now know a little more about where you and your power came from, and we can rest assured knowing you are on our side. There's still that mystery on like who my adopted mom was, because that got brought up on quite a few fucking things. Imagine the time it would take to build a monastery of such proportions, amidst such a precipitous mountain range. I would be unsurprised if it took several centuries to complete. And yet, there is little to no variation in Garrick Mock's architectural style. My estimate is that it was constructed in a short period of time with magic we cannot dare comprehend. Yeah, I would say that. That sounds about right. That or, dragons built it? Just saying. We do not yet know if the Archbishop is safe. I meant it was an error on my part to underestimate our enemy's strength. If only we had allowed Kathleen to accompany them. No, it's too late for regrets. We must reclaim Garrick Mach and locate the Archbishop with all possible speed. I would ask that you lend us your strength as well. I'll leave it. You can count on me. I promise I follow Dark. Thank you. It is great comfort to hear you say that. Fodlan needs the Archbishop more than ever. I beg of you to rescue her. Man, of all people to say anything about that shit, I really thought Sedif was going to say something, but he's actually kind of being a bro. Good on you. Good on you.